All right, today's math is going to be short for me, a little longer for you, because I'm going to have you start getting ready for the test you're going to take. So today, I'm just going to go over the pre-test. So find where it says you should have a chapter test form 3A. It's going to look a little different than this. My computer did not like to format this very much, so mine's really weird looking. Here's the first thing I'm going to do to make it easy on you. We're not going to worry about the mental math stuff that we did for a test, because it's really hard for me to see how you're doing the mental math. Hopefully the things we did made sense, and you can kind of use those to do some smaller mental math problems. I especially don't like that they're asking you to do something in the hundreds with mental math, because it's so new. So, continuing on, down here is where you'll really start. You'll estimate by rounding each one to the indicated place value. So remember, round it to the nearest tens, and then remember that we're subtracting. This one's tens, this one round to the nearest hundreds, that one go to the nearest hundreds, but then we're back to tens on this one. I'm not the biggest fan of that one, because look, it's in the thousands. Why would you round it to tens? Crazy. Probably on the actual test, I will change that so that it's not like that. Okay. Then on the back side of yours, it's going to say subtract, and it's got 4 problems. I'm going to do like I did, and again, this is really messed up. I'm going to do like I did on the last test, and I'll probably have a separate sheet that has these written out a little bigger, because I know it's kind of nice if you want to write a little bit bigger. But for now, do those subtraction problems. If you want to redo them on a different paper, that's fine. Just make sure you're getting them correct. I am going to give you points for everything you do. So all the regrouping is going to be worth points. So make sure you show your regrouping. Again, yours looks different than this. It looks better. Then there are going to be just some word problems. Figure them out. Please don't forget to label your answers, and also make sure you're doing everything that it says, especially looking for the word about. Okay? Or look to see if it's asking you a yes-no question. If it says about or it's asking yes-no, that means that you can estimate and you don't need to get an actual answer. Okay? So look out for those things. It shouldn't take too long. Also, I think I gave you a bunch of multiplication time tests. Just go ahead and do those on your own. I'm trying to remember if I gave you 3s yet. Interesting. We'll get to that next week. All right. So if I gave you 3s, do your best on it. But we will talk about the 3s next week. All right. So have that done for tomorrow, and then we will look at the answers. I will have a better copy to be able to look at the answers with you. All right.